What's up, everyone? I got a few picks for tonight. Let's check them out. All right, Phoenix and Utah, a couple of trashy ass teams that are guaranteed, pretty much guaranteed. Neither of the two is going to make the playoffs. Utah so far 1-1 have split. Looked great in their opener. Big 129-108 victory over the Clippers. A blowout win. Clippers were never in it. They just steamrolled right through LA, and then the second game followed that up with another good performance. Just a 1-point loss to Sacramento Kings. Looked decent in that game as well. The Phoenix Suns 1-2 on the year. They beat the Kings in their opener 120-116, and then a couple of straight losses to the Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. A couple of very tough opponents, guys. I'm not putting too much weight in those two losses. I do expect the Phoenix Suns to be a little better than they were last year, even though I do still expect them to miss out on the playoffs. Now, guys, the Utah Jazz favored by 1 at home. I think there's a bit of an over-exaggeration here. I think Phoenix is still the better team out of the two. Utah always dangerous at home. I like them as big dogs at home, but never as a favorite. This is why I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns here. I know it's risky. Phoenix +1 my pick here. All right, Portland and the Lakers. The Blazers 2.5 points favored on the road. Both teams third game in 4 nights, so legs could be a little tired for both of these squads. No travel for Portland. They were playing the Clippers last night, so they remain in LA. The Lakers were in Sacramento, got a huge win, guys. Without Luka, LeBron, and Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent also went down. Austin Reeves put up 51 points. Massive performance by Austin Reeves. The Lakers looked pretty nice. In this ball game, guys, I think the line is pretty much telling us all we need to know. Blazers have looked really good in their first 2 games, especially their blowout win against the Golden State Warriors and against the Clippers. Were very competitive. We're in it until the very end. I think they are the right side in this game. The 2.5 points. My estimate, guys, I had the Lakers favored by a short point and a half. For Portland to be favored by 2.5, I think that's probably more accurate. They have looked like the better team. No travel, like I said, healthier, got more players available. I'm gonna take the risk here, guys, and take Portland with the -2.5. Maybe a little more conservative type bet, taking them on the money line. I do expect this game to go down to the wire. I think Portland, though, will come out on top. All right, Celtics, Pelicans, a couple teams 0-3 to start the year. So far, though, guys, the Pelicans have looked a lot better than the Celtics. They've had some tough games against the Thunder, the Grizzlies, and the San Antonio Spurs. Looked pretty good in all 3, but dropped them all. The Celtics, not the same team as they were last year, guys. I think the books, though, are still pricing them like the Celtics of last year. Of course, Tatum is down. They lost Jrue Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford. They're not the same team. This is pretty much a year that I think the Celtics are going to be taking a lot of L's. It's almost certain, in my opinion, that they're not going to make the playoffs. I just don't see that happening. Also, Jaylen Brown listed as questionable. Looking at this line, I'm guessing he probably will play, whereas Zion, he was probable, now questionable. Usually that's not a good sign. I think there's a really good chance that he's probably going to sit. But even if he does sit, guys, just going to get more points for the Pelicans. I think the Celtics are a fade machine, especially now early in the year until the books adjust the lines, the numbers to where the Celtics really should be. I think they're a team that we should be betting against more than we should be betting for. So my pick here, guys, Pelicans +2.5. These are my 3 looks for tonight. Phoenix Suns on the road +1. Also taking the Pelicans as a home dog, and the Portland Trailblazers on the road. My favorite out of the 3, probably Portland, guys. I'm thinking Portland's probably the best look out of the 3, but I like all 3. I'm going to put the same amount on each of these games. Still low size until we get at least 5-game sample size for each team. So got to manage the money correctly. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I'll check you again tomorrow. Later.